2K Sports Baseball, back with a vengeance this year, folks, and I am so happy to bring it to you. Jeannie Zelasco here with Steve Fiziak in our Hardball Central studios, getting you set for an exhibition matchup. They are packing them in at Rogers Center as the Blue Jays look to peck away at the American League East Division standings. It's time for a little Blue Jays baseball here on 2K Sports.
Well, pecking away is what these Blue Jays do as they work the count, get on base, and do what they can to move those base runners over and in. And if you pitch them something in the zone, they can get themselves to a point where they don't need to peck anymore because they've got power.
With a record of 23-14 in blowouts in 2007, these birds can pull away from the pecking zone more often than not. But they were also over 500 in one-run ball games. The Blue Jays have a lot of different ways to win the game.
We've seen some steady production at the plate from their outfielders and first basemen, and they've got enough speed to play a respectable running game. If they can hit for contact, just put the ball in play, I think they can make something happen in today's contest.
And now we head out to the field with John Miller and Joe Morgan. Guys?
From downtown Toronto, 2K Sports welcomes you to Rogers Center as we bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. Baseball coming up, exhibition-style action coming up next. Today, it's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Toronto Blue Jays. John Miller here. I'll be calling all the balls and strikes, the safes and the outs, the homers, the doubles, alongside my partner, the Hall of Famer, Joe Morgan. Now, Joe, as we're getting ready for the first pitch in this one, very quickly, what do you think the Cardinals need to do here today?
There's no doubt about it. All eyes are on Albert Pujols in this one. This guy is some kind of hitter, and he can come up clutch with the best of them. He is probably the best player in the game right now.
Roy Halladay will be doing the pitching. He won 16 games last year. When he's been on the mound, the opposition has a combined batting average of 268.
Well, if you're facing a healthy Roy Halladay on the mound, you're in for a long day. The four-time All-Star and 2003 Cy Young Award pitcher is a true ace of this staff. And he's got a filthy selection of pitches to get the hitters out with. Great curveball, and he has a great makeup. He is one of the best pitchers in all the major leagues.
Curveball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes.
Tough pitch for the hitter. You ball down and in, there's not a lot he can do with it. It's a great spot if you can get him to chase it.
The 2-0 pitch on the way. Fastball called, strike one, 2-1. 2 balls to the strike, here he comes. And it's fouled off. The 2-2 coming. Cutter just about froze him there, but it's a full count now. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball swung and missed. He struck him out. 1 away.
Well, they call this a BP fastball because it keeps the hitter off balance, and that's what this one does. But it can be effective at times.
Now the batting order for the Cardinals. Scott Rowland is in the number 4 spot in the batting order. That's where the power hitters hit. Oh, and he can't catch up there. 0-1. The pitch.
Well, you get that fastball down in, a lot of times you're just going to get the ground ball that you're looking for.
1 ball, 1 strike, the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to right center. This one is into the gap, rolling toward the wall. And this one rolls all the way to the wall.
John, this is a pretty good pitch to hit, and he gets good wood on it. Now he's in scoring position with 1 out.
1 man out, 1 man on. A runner at second.
Ball 1.
Just missed with the fastball. Ball 1. Now he sets. Here's the 1-0 pitch.
1 ball.
And he looks at a curveball in there. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ground ball to short. Throws to first, and he's retired for out of the field.
Third baseman, number 27, Scott Rowland.
Rowland will get his first plate appearance of the game right here. 2 outs and a runner on second. First pitch to him. Swinging and a ground ball to third. Now a spin and a throw back to second. And he's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure. Lined right at the second baseman. Hill puts it away for out number 3. The Cardinals pick up a hit, but leave him at second and fail to score. Now we'll go to the bottom of inning number 1, and we have no score. Chris Carpenter pitching for them in this one as the starter. On average, he's had 4.5 strikeouts for every 9 innings pitched. He's not really a strikeout pitcher, but he gets one every once in a while.
This 6'6" right-hander has become a force to be reckoned with in the rotation. Chris Carpenter is clearly the ace coming into this one, and he knows how.
There's a swing and a fly ball down the line and left. And that's a base hit as it gets down in front of him.
That's a nice base hit, John. I think it's always important to start off the inning with a base hit.
Runner at first. He delivers. Slider just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. Now he swings and sends it deep to right field. That ball is way back there. Over the wall. 2 runs in on the home run.
Number 10. Vernon Wells.
John, let's check out this slider in K-Cam.
Joe, he just laid into this pitch like it was a Sunday beer league softball game.
Yeah, it was on the lower corner of the plate, and he gets real good arm extension on it. And when you get good arm extension, your swing, you really generate some power. Brings in 2 runs here because of it.
Now let's take a look at the Cardinals defense. The bases are empty, nobody out. First pitch, here it comes.
Well, most hitters aren't going to chase that pitch down and away because they can't hit it anyway.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Fastball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0. Now the 2-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Kennedy is there. Throw, got him, and that is one fabulous play.
Now batting. Third base.
Man, oh man, John Gibbons
25.
very unhappy that his man got called out. A line drive toward the hole, and he throws to first in time for out number 2.
Now
The Big Hurt will get his first opportunity in this ball game. Bases empty, 2 down. The pitch, fastball in there for a called strike. This is swung on and hit in the air. Out of here, a home run, a solo shot. And that puts a little more panic in the lead. Suddenly they're up by 3.
Well, he challenged him with the 4-seam fastball. That's just an overpowering fastball, but he didn't overpower the hitter. And what he did was hit it out of the ballpark.
Yeah, this is when it gets good, though, Joe. This is big league hard ball. The power pitcher throwing his best fastball and the power hitter getting right on. Bases empty, 2 down here. First pitch on the way. That one is lofted in the air. And Keel is in his tracks as he puts this one away.
The video board, the view selected.
They strike for 3 runs here, thanks to 2 home runs in the inning. After 1, the Jays lead 3-0. 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up next. Chris Duncan, the most feared hitter in the lineup, set to lead it off. Starts him out with a cut fastball for a strike.
For the second inning, left fielder number 16, Chris Duncan.
Swinging a hard hit ball to the left side. And he hits the ball foul. A liner headed for the hole. It falls and in there. Base hit. And the throw to second.
That's a base hit, John. No outs. They'd like to just move him along and bring him home.
Runner at first, nobody out. He delivers. Cutter just misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. over to second for one. Over to first and safe. Almost a double play. Not quite on that time. He just did beat it out. One out. Man on first.
First pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a cut fastball for a strike.
Any good hitter will tell you the toughest pitch to handle is one that's breaking down and away.
Now he's set. Here's the one.
Hit in the dirt.
Runner around second, heading for third.
A little bit of action now with that single. They've got a bit of momentum moving now in their favor.
Runners at first and third, only one out.
Off the plate with a fastball, 1-0.
Now the 1-0 pitch on the way.
The sinker just off the corner, and he falls behind 2-0. Now he sets. Here's the 2-0 pitch. That one's a little bit below the knees. 3-0 now. He's on top. The 3-0 pitch.
Well, he misses with this pitch away, and that's 4 balls. He missed on 4 straight pitches.
And Joe, the fans are starting to make themselves heard.
Halliday
trying to get his team out of this early inning jam. The bases are loaded, and the possible go-ahead run is coming to the plate.
Big opportunity for the hitter, John. He's got to exercise a little patience at the plate to make sure he gets a good pitch to hit.
Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is a curve in for a called strike.
And he delivers.
Well, most hitters aren't going to chase that pitch down and away because they can't hit it anyway.
The 1-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck it out on the breaking ball. 2 down.
Number 3.
John, that pitch is down and in. That shows great control right there. That'll finish the job anytime.
Cesar Izturis.
Up there now. Has a .259 lifetime batting average. In the career home run department, he now has 11.
He starts him out with a sinker for a strike. There's a swing and a soft liner to the right side.
Hill
takes charge in this one, and he puts it away for the out. The St. Louis Cardinals load the bases on 2 hits, but can't push across anybody. Now we'll move on to the bottom of the second. The Jays lead it 3-0.
It's the bottom 3 of the batting order coming up.
Reed Johnson
will be the first man up.
Now he's throwing the fastball down. He may want to go upstairs with a fastball.
Now the 1-0 pitch. On the ground to second. Kennedy has it. And he throws on to first for the out. 1 away.
Coming to bat, catcher
Greg Zaun
comes in ready to hit. This past year he hit .242. He's got a career batting average of .252.
Ball 1.
Well, they missed down and in. I don't think they were trying to throw it there, but that's where it ended up.
The 1-0 pitch.
Ball 2.
A great pitcher changes the eye level of the hitter. Upstairs, then downstairs.
The 2-0 pitch. Here it comes.
Man, sometimes that 4-seam fastball up and in can be the strikeout pitch.
Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Good pitch off the plate that time. That evens it up at 2-2.
Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball. And that's the second out of the inning.
Well, they call this a BP fastball because it keeps the hitter off balance, and that's what this one does. But it can be effective at times.
Hill will get his first shot in this one right here. 2 outs, nobody on. A smash toward the hole.
Kennedy puts it away for the out. No runs, no hits, nobody left. We'll go to the top of inning number 3. The Blue Jays on top, 3-0.
And they've got the 2, 3, 4 spots due up next.
Albert Pujols
is a dangerous hitter.
Swing and a fly ball down the left field line. Johnson is in his tracks, and he makes the catch. Johnson boots it.
At the plate, first base.
Albert Pujols.
Up now.
Albert.
He hit 32 home runs last season. Drove in 103 last season. Bases empty with 1 out.
First pitch to him.
Tough pitch for the hitter. You ball down and in, there's not a lot he can do with it. It's a great spot if you can get him to chase it.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a fly ball.
Gone, a solo homer.
At the plate.
Well, they wish that homer would have come with some men on base. They still need a couple more runs here to tie it up, but they're headed in the right direction. Now trailing by 2.
Well, they're not all the way back, John, but they're closing in.
And at this point, they really didn't need to get all the way back. They have plenty of time yet to get back into this game.
And all you want to do is build a little momentum because you have a long way to go and you got a lot of time to make up the deficit.
Scott Rowland gets a turn here. This past season, he hit .266. Last season, he had 8 home runs. 1 out, nobody on.
First pitch to him. And he holds off on one low and inside. 1 ball, no strikes.
Here's the 1-0 pitch.
Hit in the air to left center. Johnson glides over and makes the catch for the out.
This one's headed towards the gap, but it's a bit high, and the left fielder moves to his left and puts it away.
Bases empty.
Hot way up there on the infield. Zahn puts this one away.
Hey, fans, why not rent out the ballpark for your next event?
The Cardinals narrow the deficit a bit as they pick up a run on the homer. Now we'll go to the bottom of the 3rd. Toronto leads it 3-1.
The top of the order is due up next. Alexis Rios, a powerful top hitter. He's come out second in the inning.
Changeup just misses. 1-0.
David.
He kicks, he throws.
Trying to bunt his way aboard here, but he misses for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch.
2 balls.
Lays off that one just out of the zone, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 pitch on the way.
A lot of times that fastball up and in can be the toughest pitch for anybody to hit.
Now he's into his motion. Here's the 3-1. There's a swing and a ground ball. He's choice, has it on the hop. And his throw gets him. 1 away.
At the plate, right
Alexis Rios gets a turn here. Last season, he clobbered 24 home runs.
Rios.
For career home runs, he's not.
Swung on, hit softly towards the hole. Carpenter
Gets to it.
throws to first, and he's retired for out number 2.
At the plate, center fielder.
Vernon Wells
Steps in. He hit 16 homers last season. In his career, he
swung on and grounded towards the hole. Rolling.
picks it up.
He'll throw on to first, and the side is returned.
Ever hit a home run? How about a game?
And they're gone in short order here. We're through 3 here at the ballpark. The Jays lead 3-1.
Major League ball play.
The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up. Rick and Keel will be the first man up.
First pitch, here it comes. Off the plate and low. 1 ball, no strikes.
Sale, a special promotion on Majestic Performance Apparel. Majestic
The 1-0 pitch on the way.
Majestic
This is swung on and a liner. Next down. Dives and he makes the catch. Oh, man.
Here's some action on the replay. 2K Sports top play.
Ryan
Ludwig, with a single as last time, will be the batter.
1 out, nobody on. Here it comes.
Here's a swing and the ball popped up, foul, down the left field line.
Right back to the mound.
John, he stays behind the ball well, and he's got himself a 1-out base hit.
1 out, man on first.
Skip.
First pitch on the way. First pitch is a curveball outside. 1-0. Now he sets. Here's the 1-0. There's a swing and a rocket toward short.
Next down, and he'll have to hold it first.
Now coming to bat. Catcher.
John, we'll take a moment here to look at a replay. 2K Sports top play.
Molina
will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Runner on first, 2 outs.
First pitch on the way. Checked his swing, but it's in there. 0-1. He lays off the curveball. Good pitch, but it's 1-1. Over to first. And they caught him leaning, and he's picked off. No runs on one hit and nobody left on. Now we move on to the bottom of the fourth.
Toronto is out ahead in this one.
3-1.
The heart of the order coming up next.
Top of the third
Troy
base.
Gloss.
Will be coming up in the next inning, and they'll have to
24.
deal with him somehow.
Troy.
Sliders in there. No ball and a strike.
Here's the pitch.
Watches that one, and it's called a strike. 0-2.
Drilled towards the hole.
Kennedy
Grabs it.
throw on to first. In time, 1 away.
Now coming to
The big hurt will
hitter.
step in. He went deep his last time.
Base is empty with 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes. First pitch is a fastball in there for a strike. Ooh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Slider just off the corner, and it's 2-1.
Here's the 2-1 pitch.
A shot up the middle.
And in there, at least for a single, as he gets it down.
When you get on with 1 out, you're looking for that extra base hit to drive you home from first base.
Runner at first, 1 down.
First pitch to him.
He fouls that one off.
Fastball outside, and the count is evened up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here it is.
And fouled away.
1-2.
The 1-2 pitch.
One of the pitches that's easy to lay off of is the pitch that goes down in on a curveball situation because you can see the rotation and you know it's going to break off the plate.
He's ready. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
It's fouled away. The 2-2 pitch. Hit in the dirt. 1. And 2. A double play.
So no runs, 1 hit, and nobody left.
We've played 4 complete innings here at Rogers Center. The Blue Jays are leading
3-1.
the numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots due up next.
Adam Kennedy
We'll try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
And he delivers.
Fastball in will set up the next pitch. That'll keep the outside corner for the pitcher.
1 ball, 1 strike, the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 pitch coming.
Grounded down the first base line. Overbay
Plays it.
and his throw is in time for out number 1.
Stepping up to the plate.
He's Torres.
A switch hitter batting left-handed. Base is empty. 1 out.
First pitch to him. Fastball in there, and it's 0-1.
Pitcher has him 0-2. I look for him to go inside and then back outside. Tough pitch for the hitter. You ball down and in, there's not a lot he can do with it. It's a great spot if you can get him to chase it.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Eckstein
Is up with it.
on to first. 2 down.
Stepping up to the plate. Second
Kennedy
baseman,
will step in. 1 for 2 in the
7,
ballgame.
Adam
First pitch on the way.
Kennedy.
If you can keep up your accuracy with pitches like that and then mix in a nice breaking ball, you're doing a great job.
And this is hit in the air, foul down the left field line.
The count is 0-2.
Curveball, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
On the way.
swing and a roller towards the hole.
Hill scoops it up.
And he throws on to first, and the side is retired. So they go down in short order. We go to the bottom of the fifth. The Jays lead it 3-1.
It's the bottom three of the batting order coming up.
Reed Johnson
will be the first man up.
Left fielder.
First pitch, here it comes.
Reed.
Slider stays inside. One ball, no strikes.
The 1-0 pitch.
Gets the call at the knees, and that evens up the count at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch on the way. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Rolling.
Gobbles it up.
And he throws on to first for the out. One away.
Stepping up to the plate.
Zahn will step in. A strikeout victim his last time.
One out, nobody on.
First pitch, a slider outside. 1-0. Here's the 1-0 delivery. The 1-0 pitch is a fastball in there. 1-1.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
That's a tough pitch to hit. Good fastball with great velocity.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
One of the pitches that's easy to lay off of is the pitch that goes down in on a curveball situation because you can see the rotation and you know it's going to break off the plate.
Curveball swung on and missed. He struck him out. 2 down.
Number 2.
Hill
will come to the plate. He lined out in his last at bat.
Bases empty, 2 down. He delivers.
Fastball in there for a called strike. That swung on at a high fly ball to right.
Shoemaker
is right there, and he puts it away. No runs, no hits, and no one left on. We've played 5 full.
The Blue Jays are leading 3-1. And for those of you just joining in, this is John Miller along with Joe Morgan, bringing you Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. The numbers 3, 4, 5 spots, the big hitters due up.
Albert Pujols
will be the first man up.
The 1-0 pitch is a fastball that runs outside. 2-0.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit to the ground towards second. Hill is there.
And his throw gets him. 1 away. Rolling will bat now. He hit a fly ball for an out his last time.
Rolling.
Nobody on base with 1 out.
First pitch to him. This is swung on and lifted to deep right field.
Rios
is there to put it away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Duncan
is coming up. He popped up his last at bat.
Bases empty, 2 down here.
First pitch, here it comes. And he sends this one in the air towards center. And that falls for a base hit.
Now
this is good 2-out hitting. He gets a board and they've got a chance to start something here.
2 outs, a man on first. The pitch.
And this is hit in the air foul down the left field line. The 0-1 pitch is a changeup swung on and missed. 0-2.
Tough pitch for the hitter. You ball down and in, there's not a lot he can do with it. It's a great spot if you can get him to chase it.
A 1-2 pitch coming.
Fastball swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
Thank you for your attention. Leading off the top of the 6th inning. Shortstop.
First pitch, here it comes.
David.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Now here's a ball grounded towards the hole. Pujols is there.
And the first out as he steps on the bat.
Rios will step in. He was thrown out trying to stretch a single into a double his last time. First pitch on the way. Too high. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a line drive to center field. And it's in there, base hit.
He throws.
John, good bat speed through the zone that time. With one out now, let's see if they can try to move him along. Good time to try to steal right here, John. If you want to win ball games in this league and keep pressure on teams, you've got to utilize that running game.
Fastball taken high. 1-0. Oh, when it gets away from the third baseman. A throw back to second, and he dives back safely. He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. And that one falls in there, base hit.
It's always good to get a single, even with one out, but it gives them something to work with. And this one just drops in with a good break as it hits 83 miles on the radar gun. And this is the perfect time for a hitter to try to take the pitch the other way. As you can see here, he does just that. That's smart baseball right there.
Pitch on the way.
High and away for a ball. 1-0. They throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in time. Here's a throw over to first, but he's back in time.
Now the 1-0 pitch on the way.
The 1-0 pitch is a fastball in there. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. A smash between short and third. Rolling.
And that will hold the runners at the corners. The big stars, the prime-time players, Joe, live for these crucial moments.
And that's why they're stars, John.
The big hurt.
Readies himself now as he attempts to drive in this very important two-out bit of insurance.
John, the best clutch hitters in the game have a knack for coming through in these situations. He looks pretty calm and collected up there. Let's see if he gets the job done. Well, he missed with that when he was trying to get it toward the outside corner, but he got it up.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
One of the problems with the curveball is if you do not get enough rotation on it, it will not break sharply and it'll hang.
He's ready. The 2-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a drive. Deep center.
And Keel
Is just shy of the wall as he makes the catch. So no runs on 2 hits and 2 left. On to the 7th inning we go. The Jays lead 3-1.
It's the last third of the batting order coming up. Skip Shoemaker is due up second in the next half inning.
First pitch to him.
Ryan Buckley.
He throws.
And it goes foul.
This curveball breaks down and away, so that sets him up for the fastball in on the next pitch if that's what he wants to do.
The 1-2 pitch.
Man, I hated the pitches up there. I was a low ball hitter. Get it down.
The 2-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss on the curveball. 1 down.
Great location on this pitch. He kept it down and caught the corner.
Shoemaker.
He threw a 12-6 curve. Let's watch it in K-Cam. Here's a look back at the pitches leading up to the strikeout. It took him 5 to do it, though.
He's a tough at-bat, Joe.
Swing and a liner to right.
Kill.
Gets there in time to make the great running catch.
Now up to the plate.
John, we'll take a moment here to look at a replay. 2K Sports Top Play.
Molina ready to take a shot at it now. Base is empty, 2 down.
First pitch to him. He can't lay off that first pitch, and he's behind 0-1. Out in front of that pitch, and he's in a deep hole. It's 0-2. Oh, man, the big hook, and he struck him out. The side is retired.
Take me out to the ball game. Johnson.
He delivers.
Number 17.
Just missed with the fastball. Ball one. Now the 1-0 pitch.
There's a swing and a ground ball.
He's Torres has got it. Over to first for out number one.
Now up to the plate.
Johnson will step in. He was thrown out trying to stretch a single into a double his last time.
Johnson.
Swung on and grounded towards the hole. He's Torres has got it. On to first for out number two. Zahn
will dig in. He's a switch hitter. Batting from the right side here.
First pitch, here it comes. Starts him out with a big curveball for a called strike.
Well, he tried to get him to chase that backdoor pitch, but the guy laid off of it. Nice job by the hitter.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. He looks at a fastball in there, and it's 1-2 now.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
Slider swung on and missed. He struck him out, and with that, the side is retired.
Chance to play with the pros at the Herd Fantasy Camp. Now taking registrations for next March in Sarasota, Florida, or our newest facility in Surprise, Arizona. Sign up today and live the dream.
First pitch, here it comes.
Herd Fantasy Camp. Make that dream.
Starts him out with a fastball for a strike.
The top of the 8th inning. Shortstop. Number 3, Caesar, is Torres.
He throws.
Ball one.
Anytime you go inside with a changeup, you're risking getting the ball hit out of the ballpark.
The 1-1 pitch.
Swings and lines this one back up the middle. Eckstein has it. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, number 7.
One out, nobody on.
Kennedy.
First pitch to him.
Hit to the ground over to shortstop.
Eckstein has it. And he throws the first in time for out number 2. Pujols will bat here. He drove in a run earlier in this game.
Albert Pujols.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. In there at the lettering on his shirt for a strike. Swing and a ground ball to third. Gloss is up with it. Throws on to first in time to retire the side.
I'd like to remind you that smoking is not permitted at this venue.
And they don't make any noise this happening. Here come the Blue Jays in the home half of the 8th.
The Blue Jays are leading 3-1.
The top of the 8th inning.
The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots coming up next. Alexis Rios.
That was a nice four-seam fastball that sets him up for an off-speed pitch away or a breaking ball outside.
It's fouled away. Here's the pitch. Ooh, with 2 strikes, what's the call going to be?
No, he didn't go.
And he's still alive. No swing there, so instead of the strikeout, they've thrown another one. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Foul ball.
The 1-2 pitch coming.
One of the toughest pitches to pull is that pitch breaking down and in. A lot of guys will pull it foul or even try to go the other way. It's a tough pitch, great location.
On the ground to third. Rowland is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now back.
Eckstein will step in. Ground out victim his last time.
David.
1 out, none on.
Eckstein.
Fastball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes.
Now the 1-0 pitch on the way.
And he looks at a fastball in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit in the air to center field. He's Torres on the run, and he gets to it for the out.
Rios
Will stand in. He homered earlier in the game.
bases empty, 2 down.
First pitch on the way.
Well, after the
No
pitcher
balls,
came down
one
and in
strike.
with this pitch, you might see him go away on the next pitch.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Molina
Makes the catch, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, this reminder to please stick around after the ball game for a free time.
Nothing doing here this afternoon. We're through 8. Ninth inning coming up. The Jays lead it 3-1.
The big hitters in the lineup right there in the middle coming up next.
Scott Rowland
Is due up next, and you always have to be careful with him. The pitch.
Third base.
Here's a check swing, but it's called a strike anyway. 0-1.
Rowland.
Swung on, bounced weakly to second. McDonald has it on the hop. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
That's a nice textbook defensive play, John. This ball is fielded by the second baseman, and he gets the easy force at first base.
Ryan is going to be coming into the game now to be the new pitcher.
John, it'd be great to see the left-hander B.J. Ryan come in. B.J. was initially drafted by the Cincinnati Reds as a 17th round draft choice in 1998.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Swing and a fly ball. Gone! A home run!
Coming to bat.
I'll tell you what,
Center
John,
fielder.
that pitch was way off the
Number
plate outside,
24,
and you don't
Rick.
catch up with many of those. Great back control to reach out and put some good wood on that one. This one comes in at 92 miles an hour. It just looked like the pitcher missed his mark on this one. It gets away from him, and the batter just clobbered it.
Oh, man, that was a bomb, and his confidence has to be a little shaken. I'm talking about the pitcher here after having one hit that well.
And it probably should be, John. He knocked the cover off that pitch.
Rick Ankiel comes up to the plate here, has a .259 lifetime.
Swings it, lines this one towards the hole. McDonald is right there. From his knees, got him. What a play.
Coming to bat. Designated hitter.
Ryan Ludwig
Will be
Number
batting.
47.
This past season, he hit .268
Ryan Ludwig.
with a .251 career batting average.
0-1.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Here it comes.
Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
On the ground to second.
McDonald is there to play it on the hop. He'll throw on the first, and the side is returned. The Toronto Blue Jays
Come out victorious here, Joe. And these fans are going to head home happy. The home team gave them the happy ending.
Well, they should be happy, John. Not only did they win the ball game, but they played well. And in the end, they wore their opponents down, so the home team goes away happy.
Jeannie Zelasco and the gang are standing by for Hardball Central.
Thanks, John. And one performance was a demonstration of toughness out there on the mound in this one. And Steve, I think we have to say he's our Chevy player of the game.
And this is the Roy Halladay we expected to see out on the mound today, Jeannie. He had excellent control of all 4 of his pitches, and he really put on a Cy Young caliber performance today.
We have finally reached the conclusion of our Major League Baseball broadcast here on 2K Sports. Don't forget next time to tune in to Hardball Central for all the happenings in Major League Baseball. I am Jeannie Zelasco, along with Steve Fizioc and the entire 2K Sports crew. We will see you soon. Bye.
And again, our final score, the Toronto Blue Jays win this one
3-2.
So long from Rogers Center.